My name is Dan Elliott. I'm with Sunbelt Business Brokers, and I want to take a couple of minutes to talk about earnings that you may be subject to looking at in terms of buying a business and how they're recorded differently with different terminologies. So just take a couple of minutes and walk you through kind of the idea behind earnings of a small business. You're going to hear a lot of things when you're looking at small businesses. You're going to hear cash flows, EBITDA, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, profits, a lot of different terminologies. Our industry has not done a real good job of standardizing the terminology, but the fundamental concept is what you need to understand, and that is you're trying to determine what the earnings of the business is, assuming that the current owner of the business leaves the business and the compensation related to them. So the term that we use, and you'll see in businesses that we have listed, is seller's discretionary earnings. And that's you'll see the term SDE. And seller's discretionary earnings are the earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, amortization, and owner's compensation. And if you want, you can stop the video and pull the information off that. But the idea behind it is when you're doing your due diligence on a business is to make sure that you understand that, one, the earnings are calculated in a manner that you understand how the accounting principles are applied, and two is that the any kind of famous add backs, which are often used to add back to the earnings for one-time expenses or expenses that maybe a broker or a business owner don't think would apply to the buyer if they came into the business. But you ought to do your due diligence and make sure you understand exactly what the earnings of the business are. And for those items that are questionable, again, do your due diligence to make sure that you can determine whether any add backs or any claims of earnings are in fact what they are. So again, you can refer to our website. If you look at the bottom of the page there, sunbelttexas.com, or on Facebook, Sunbelt Texas also. And if you have any questions, drop us a line. We monitor the comments here, and we'll get you any information that we can. Thanks.